Welcome. This is a video based upon tangents and normal lines. Let us start with the question number 1. So, he's asking find the equation. First find f prime x. So, f prime x will be equals to 4x minus 12. Then find the equation of the tangent and the normal at x equals to 1, x equals to 2 and x equals to 3. So first of all, to know the equation of a tangent or a normal, we need to know a point and a slope or a gradient. So I plug in 1 there. So y equals to 2 times 1 square minus 12 times 1 plus 10. So this gives me nothing but what? 0. So the point is 1 comma 0. Then what is the slope of the tangent? Plug in that in the derivative. So which is giving me negative 8. Slope of the tangent is negative 8. So slope of the normal will be 1 upon 8. So now equation of tangent will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to negative 8x plus 8. Then equation of normal will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to negative 1 upon 8x minus 1 upon 8. Now we will be doing for x equals to 2. So y equals to 2 times 2 square, which is 8, 12 times 2, 24, plus 10. So 24, 14, 18, so minus 8. So it's going to be minus 8. So the point is, what is that? 2 minus 6. So the point is 2 comma negative 6. Now the gradient will be 4 times of 2 minus 12, which is negative 4. So gradient of the normal will be 1 upon 4. So what will be the equation of tangent now? Y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to negative 4x plus 2. Now what will be the equation of normal? Equation of normal will be y minus y1 equals to 1 upon 4 times x minus 2. Then I will be getting that answer as y equals to 1 upon 4x minus 13 upon 2. Now for x equals to 3. At x equals to 3 plug in, directly I am writing, you get y equals to negative 8. So the point is 3 comma negative 8. The gradient of the tangent will be 0 and gradient of the normal will be 1 upon 0. So now equation of tangent y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y plus 8 equals to 0. Equation of normal y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So x minus 3 equals to 0. Coming to question number 2. So f of x is given. Find the equation of a tangent which is parallel to the line y equal to 4x minus 7. So I'll first find f prime x. F prime x is 4x minus 12. It is parallel to this line. The gradient of that line is 4. So 4x minus 12 should be equals to 4, which gives me x value equals to 4. Now plug in this x value in f of x to get the y value. So 2 times 4 square minus 12 times 4 plus 10. You should be getting negative 6. So the point is 4 comma negative 6. Now the equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. Simplify that, you should be getting y equal to 4x minus 22. This is the equation of the tangent. Now, next part, what is being asked? So, let me create a space for this one there. Then, for part B, tangent line which is perpendicular to this one. So, 4x minus 12 should be equals to, the slope of this line is 4, so perpendicular slope will be negative 4. So equate to negative 4, that gives you the x value as 2. Plug in x value, again you get the y value as negative 6. Then the equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1, which gives you y equals to negative 4x plus 2. Question number 3. F of x equals to e power x. Find the gradient of the normal at y x equals to pi. So first of all, find f prime x. F prime x will become e power x minus sin x plus cos x times e power x. Now plug in pi in that. Slope of the tangent should be e power pi cos pi plus e power pi minus sin pi. So it becomes minus e power pi. Now next, what is he asking? Gradient of the tangent of the curve at x is equal to pi by 4. So substitute f pi by 4, f prime of pi by 4. So when you write e power pi upon 4 minus sin pi upon 4 plus e power pi upon 4 cos pi upon 4. Both the values are same, they get cancels, and you should be getting 0. Question number 4. The line y equal to mx minus 25 is a tangent. Find the possible values of m. Use the derivatives and using delta equals to 0. So f of x equals to x square and y equal to mx plus c. So what does that becomes? Under method A, x square equals to mx minus 25. Now what is it telling? Use derivatives at the point f and f prime equal to y prime. So the derivative over here is 2x and the derivative over here is m. So m equals to 2x. So plug in back. So x square equals to 2x times x minus 25. X square equals to 2x square minus 25. X square equals to 25. X equals to plus or minus 5. So when x equals to 5, you get the value of m as 10, and x equals to negative 5, you get the value of m as negative 10. Now come to second one. What is the second method? So x square equals to mx minus 25. This is part B on method B. So x square minus mx plus 25 equals to 0. So delta equals to 0 because b square minus 4ac is equals to 0. So m square minus 100 equals to 0. M square equals to 100. M equals to plus or minus 10. We are getting the same answer. Now question number 5. The line is a tangent to this curve. Find the possible values of m. So again, x power 4 should be equals to mx minus 48. Finding the derivatives, 4x cube should be equals to m. Now plug in that one. X power 4 equals to 4x cube times x minus 48. X power 4 equals to 4x to the power of 4 minus 48. So 3x to the power of 4 equals to 48. X to the power of 4 equals to 16. X equals to plus or minus 2. Then plug in x equals to 2, you get m equals to 32. X equals to negative 2, you get m equals to negative 32. Then in that case, now if m equals to 32, what will be the equation? Y equals to 32x minus 48. And if m equals to negative 32, then y equals to negative 32x negative 48. Question number 6. The line y equal to x plus 4, find the equations of the tangents passing through the points a 0, minus 48. Method A, find the equation of the line of the slope m through A, then use the fact that line is a tangent to find the value of m. So line is passing through this point. So equation of the line will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So what do I get it out? Y equals to mx minus 48. Now x power 4 equals to mx minus 48. So 4x cubed, the derivative should be the same, equals to m. Plug it back. So x power 4 equals to 4x cubed times x minus 48. X power 4 equals to 4x to the power of 4 minus 48. 3x to the power of 4 equals to 48. x to the power of 4 equals to 16, x equals to plus or minus 2. So when we move this one to this side, so when x equals to 2, m should be equals to 32, and the equation will be y equals to 32x minus 48. Then when x equals to negative 2, m equals to negative 32, then y equals to negative 32x negative 48. That is method A. Now coming to method B, find the general equation of the tangent of a line at x equals to a, then use the fact that it passes through a at a. So because y is x power 4, y equals to x power 4, so let x equals to a. So what will be y? Y will be a power 4. So what will be the point? A comma a power 4 will be the point. So what is dy by dx? Slope of the tangent is 4x cube. So therefore slope of the tangent will be 4a cube. Then once I know the slope of the tangent is 4a cube, then I know the point was a comma a cover 4, and the slope of the tangent is going to be 4a cube. So the equation will be y minus a power 4 equals to 4a cube times x minus a. So y equals to 4a cube x minus 4a power 4 plus a power 4. So y equals to 4a cube x minus 3a power 4. But it passes through a 0 comma negative 48. So you can plug in. So what does that becomes now? Negative 48 equals to 0 minus 3a power 4. So a power 4 equals to 16, a equals to plus or minus 2. If a equals to 2, the equation will be y equals to 32x minus 48. If a equals to negative 2, y equals to negative 32x negative 48. Question number 7. F of x is given. Find the equation of a tangent at 1 comma 15. So find the derivative f prime x, which is 10x. So slope of the tangent will be 10 times 1, which is 10. So equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to 10x plus 5. Find the equation of the tangent and the equation of the normal at 1 comma 2. So y prime equals to 3x squared. So slope of the tangent will be 3. So equation of a tangent will be y minus 2 equals to 3 times x minus 1, which is y equals to 3x minus 1. Slope of the normal will be negative 1 upon 3. So y minus 2 equals to negative 1 upon 3 x minus 1. So y equals to negative 1 upon 3x plus 2 1 upon 3. Question number 9. Find the equation of a normal to the curve of f at a point when x equals to 1. So first find the value of y, 4 times 1 cube plus 2 times 1. So that's going to be giving me 6. So the point is 1 comma 6. Find the derivative, which is 12x square plus 2. So slope of the tangent will be 12 plus 2, which is 14. Then slope of the normal will be minus 1 upon 14. Then the equation of the normal will be y minus y1 equals to 1 upon 14 x minus x1. So y equals to negative 1 upon 14x plus 85 upon 14. Now question number 10. Find the equations of the tangent line and the normal line to the curve at 0 comma 1 and x equals to 1. So y equals to x minus 1 whole to the power of 4. So dy by dx will be equals to 4 times x minus 1 whole cube. Now slope of the tangent will be equals to 4 times 0 minus 1 whole cube, which is negative 4. And slope of the normal will be 1 upon 4. In that case, Equation of the tangent will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1, which is y equals to negative 4x plus 1. And equation of the normal will be y minus y1 equals to 1 upon 4 times x minus 0. So y equals to 1 upon 4x plus 1. Now at x equals to 1, substitute x equals to 1, so y equals to 1 minus 1 whole power 4, which is 0. So the point is 1 comma 0. So slope of the tangent will be 0 and slope of the normal will be 1 upon 0. Then the equation of the tangent will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equal to 0. Equation of the normal will be y minus y1 equals to 1 upon 0 times x minus x1. So x minus 1 equals to 0. Question number 11. Y equals to ln 3x minus 1. X equals to 2. Write down the gradient of the curve. So dy by dx equals to 1 upon 3x minus 1 times 3. So slope will be equals to 1 upon 3 times 2 minus 1 times 3, which is 3 upon 5, which is 0.6. So that is part A. Part B, equation y minus ln 5. So because substitute x equals to 2, so y will become ln 5. Y minus ln 5 equals to 0.6 times x minus 2. So y equals to 0.6x plus 0.409. Then find the equation of a normal at P cuts x-axis at R. Find the coordinates of R. So now I need to find it out equation of the normal. So this was 3 upon 5. So slope of the normal, this was tangent, slope of the normal will be 5 upon 3. So equation of the normal will be y minus y1, y minus ln 5 equals to m times minus 5 upon 3. So minus 5 upon 3 times x minus x1. Now it cuts x-axis. X-axis means plug in y is 0. So 0 minus ln 5 equals to minus 5 upon 3 times x minus 2. You can get this value from here, x equals to 2.97. That's going to be the answer. So what are the coordinates of R? 2.97, 0. Find the equation of the tangent line and the normal line when x equals to 1 with GDC. So you can just sketch it out. So you'll be getting it out, y equals to 1.92x minus 1.92 and y equals to negative 0.52x plus 0.52. So you can use GDC to sketch the tangent and sketch the normal, and you should be able to get that as an answer. You can check that answer. Question number 13. Find the function f. X is greater than negative 1 upon 3. F of x is given. Find f prime x. So what is f prime x? 1 upon 3x plus 1 times 3, which is 3 upon 3x plus 1. Find the equation of the normal to the curve at x equals to 2, giving your answer in this form. So at x equals to 2, so the gradient of the tangent will be equal to 3 upon 7. So what will be the gradient of the normal? Minus 7 upon 3. Now at x equals to 2, y equals to ln 7. So the point is 2 comma ln 7. So the equation will be y minus ln 7 equals to minus 7 upon 3 times x minus 2. So simplify this. Directly I am writing it out. Minus 7 upon 3x plus 14 upon 3 plus ln 7. Next, question number 14. Find the equation of a tangent at x equal to a. Write this equation in that form. So y equals to a power 1 upon 5. So the point is a comma a power 1 upon 5. Now what will be dy by dx? 1 upon 5 x power minus 4 upon 5. So what will be the slope of the tangent? 1 upon 5 a power minus 4 upon 5. Now what will be the equation of the tangent? Y minus y1 equals to m times 1 upon 5 times a power minus 4 upon 5 x minus x1. But I want in this format, y equals to mx plus c. So y equals to 1 upon 5 a power minus 4 upon 5x minus 1 upon 5 times a power minus 4 upon 5 plus a power 1 upon 5. So when I simplify that, you should be getting a power minus 4 upon 5x plus these two. When you simplify it, I'm directly writing that answer. You should be getting 4 upon 5 a power 1 upon 5. Show that this tangent intersects x-axis at minus 4a comma 0. X-axis. X-axis means 5 equals, what is that? X-axis. X-axis means y equals to 0. So 0 equals to 1 upon 5 a power minus 4 upon 5x plus 4 upon 5 a power 1 upon 5. So 1 upon 5 a power minus 4 upon 5x equals to minus 4 upon 5 a power 1 upon 5. We can see that 5 and 5 gets cancels. So x equals to minus 4 a power 1 upon 5 divided by a power minus 4 upon 5, which is minus 4a. So the answer is minus 4a comma 0. Question number 15. Y equal to x square minus x, at which the tangent is parallel to the line y equals to 5x. So what's dy by dx? Dy by dx equals to 2x minus 1. It is parallel to this line, so should be equals to 5. So x equals to nothing but how much? I'll be getting 3. Plug in x equals to 3, then y equals to 3 square minus 3, which is 6. So the point is 3 comma 6. Then the point P lies on the curve. At P, the normal of the curve is parallel to this line. Find the value of K. So first of all, I'll find f prime x, which is 4k x cube. This is parallel to, the normal is parallel to this one. So equation of the tangent will be having a slope 8. So that should be equals to 8. So x cube kx cube equals to 2. Now we know that it is passing through which point? X equals to 1. So k times 1 equals to 2. So k equals to 2. Now consider this equation. Find the equation of a tangent at x equals to p is y equals to 7x minus 9. Find f prime x. What is f prime x? F prime x is very simple, 6x minus 5. Find the value of p and k. Now this is parallel to this line, so it should have the same slope. So 6x minus 5 should be equals to 7. 6x equals to 12. So x should be equals to 2. So, but x value is how much? P. So p value equals to 2. Next, find the value of k. Now, I need to get the value of k over there. So for that, what should I be doing it out? Y of 2 should be equals to f of 2. So y of 2 is nothing but what? 7, or f of 2 and y of 2 should be the same. So what am I going to do that one? Y of 2 is in this straight line and f of 2 is in this straight line. So 7 times of 2 minus 9 should be equals to 3 times of 2 square minus 5 times of 2 plus k. So This is nothing but what? 5 equals to k plus 2. So k equals to 3. Question number 18. Consider the equation f of x equals to px squared plus qx. Point A lies on the curve. The tangent has a gradient 8. Find the values of p and q. So this 1 comma 3 lies on this curve. So plug in 3 equals to p times 1 square plus q times 1. So p plus q equals to 3. Then find the values of q also. So now derivative f prime x equals to 2px plus q. So, and it has a gradient 8. So 8 equals to 2p times 1 plus q. So 2p plus q equals to 8. Now solve these two simultaneous equations. 2p plus q equals to 8. P plus q equals to 3. Cancel, cancel. So p equals to 5. So 5 plus q equals to 3. So q equals to negative 2. Find the equation of the tangent line and the normal line at 0.2. Now, first of all, I'll be finding it out. F prime x. F prime x is 10x minus 2. Now I'll be finding the derivative or the slope at 0.2. 10 times of 0.2 minus 2, which is going to be 0. Then I'll be finding it out y value also at 0.2. So px square plus qx. P is 5 x square plus q is negative 2x. Simplify that, you should be getting negative 0.2. So slope of the tangent is 0. Slope of the normal is 1 upon 0. Then y minus the point. What was the point? Point is 0.2 comma negative 0.2. Y minus of minus 0.2 equals to m times x minus 0.2. So y plus 0.2 equals to 0. Then y minus of minus 0.2 equals to 1 upon 0 times x minus 0.2. So x minus 0.2 equals to 0. Question number 19. F of x equals to 3 cos 2x plus sine square x. Show that f prime x equals this much. Then find f prime x. 3 cos 2x derivative is minus sine 2x and 2x derivative is 2. Sine square x derivative is 2 sine x. Sine x derivative is cos x. It becomes minus 6 sine x sine 2x. 2 sine x cos x is sine 2x. So it becomes minus 5 sine 2x. Find the equation of a tangent at x equals to 0. So gradient of the tangent will be equals to 0. So now what is x value? Y value over here, plug in 0. So it becomes 3 plus 0, which is 3. So the point is going to be nothing but what? 0 comma 3. So y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So the equation of the tangent is y minus 3 equals to 0. In the interval pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4, one normal has the equation x equal to k. Find this value. Now the normal. What is that thing is? We know slope of the normal is nothing but what? 1 upon 0, which is infinity, which happens only at nothing but what? We can find it at as normal to this equation. So slope of this normal should be equals to 1 upon 0. So when is that equal to 1 upon 0? Means this minus 5 sine 2x should be equals to 0. So sine 2x equals to 0. So 2x equals to n pi. So x equals to n pi by 2. So plug in n equals to 1. It is pi by 2. So that's going to be the value of k. At k is pi by 2. So it is between pi by 4 and 3 pi by 4. So at x value pi by 2, it's going to be having the normal slope as 1 upon 0. Next, question number 20. Consider the tangent. Find the equation of a tangent at x equals to negative 1. Now, and find the coordinates of this tangent where meet the curve again. So, what am I going to do? First, get the value of y. Minus 1 whole cube plus 4 times minus 1 whole square plus of minus 1 minus 6, which is going to be negative 4. Then I'll be finding dy by dx. What is dy by dx? 3x square plus 8x plus 1. Plug in that one. What it says? X equals to negative 4. 16 times 3, 48 plus 8 times negative 1. So we are going to substitute negative 1. So negative 1 plus 1. So 4 minus 8 is minus 4. So the gradient of the tangent is going to be negative 4. Now therefore the equation will be, the point is negative 1 comma negative 4 and the gradient of the tangent is negative 4. Equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. What was m? Negative 4 times x minus x1. So y equals to negative 4x and negative 8. That is the equation of the tangent. This should meet the curve again. So negative 4x, negative 8 should be equals to x cube plus 4x square plus x minus 6. So you'll be getting x cube plus 4x square plus 5x plus 2 equals to 0. If you can factorize it out, this is a method to factorize, or you can do by GDC. You should be getting the value of x as negative 1 and x as negative 2. Negative 1 is already used, so substitute negative 2. You should be getting the y value as 0. That's going to be the answer. Question number 21. The line is a tangent. Find the values of a and b. Now, gradient of the line. Now y is 7 when x is 1. So substitute in this equation. 7 equals to 2 times 1 cube plus a times 1 square plus b times 1 minus 9, which makes it as a plus b equals to 14. Next, the tangent. The slope should be equals to 16. So find the gradient. 6x square plus 2ax plus b should be equals to 16 when x equals to 1. So plug in x equals to 1. 6 plus 2a plus b equals to 16. So 2a plus b equals to 10. Now take this simultaneous equation. 2a plus b equals to 10. A plus b equals to 14. Cancel. A equals to negative 4. Plug in a equals to negative 4 over here. Negative 4 plus b equals to 14. B equals to 18. Question number 22. The normal to the curve at a point x equals to 2 has this equation where b belongs to R. Find the exact value of k. So first find dy by dx. K upon x derivative is minus k upon x square. Ln x square derivative is 1 upon x square times 2x. So what is that? Minus k upon x square plus 2 upon x. Now, gradient of this line will be, make that one y equals to minus 3x plus b. So y equals to minus 3 upon 2x plus b. So the gradient of this line is minus 3 upon 2. So, but it is a normal. So, what we do? Minus k upon x square plus 2 upon x should be equal to 2 upon 3 at x equals to 1, because it's reciprocal, and change the symbol for getting the slope of the normal. So minus k at x equals to 1 not at x equals to 2. So minus k upon 4 plus 2 upon 2 equals to 2 upon 3. So minus k upon 4 equals to 2 upon 3 minus 1. So minus k upon 4 equals to minus 1 upon 3. So which gives me k equals to 4 upon 3. Question number 23. The function f of x, find the values of m for which the line y equals to mx plus 1 is a tangent using the quadratics and discriminant and using derivatives. So first both are intersecting. 3x square minus x plus 4 equals to mx plus 1. Bring all the terms on one side. X plus 3 equals to 0. Now you have to use the discriminant. So b square minus 4ac equals to 0. 1 plus m whole square minus 4 times 3 equals to 0. 1 plus m whole square minus 36 equals to 0. 1 plus m whole square equals to 36. 1 plus m equals to either negative 6 or 1 plus m equals to positive 6. M equals to negative 7, m equals to 5. Now using the derivatives this time. What is f prime x? 6x minus 1. Now what is y? 2mx plus 1. Now the derivative is, which is nothing but what? M. So we know that 3x square minus x plus 1 should be equals to mx plus 1. But m value is nothing but what? 3x. What is this? 3x minus 6x minus 1. So 3x square minus x plus 1 equals to 6x minus 1 times x plus 1. So 3x square minus x plus 1 equals to 6x square minus x plus 1. So what am I going to do that for that? This is plus 4. So I'll be getting 3x square equals to 3. So x equals to plus or minus 1. When I'm getting x equals to plus or minus 1, when I take x equals to 1, I get the value of m as 5. When x equals to negative 1, m as, what do I get? M as negative 7. So I'm going to get the same answer. Coming to question number 24. For the values of m, y equal to mx plus 5 is a tangent. Use the derivatives and use the quadratics and determinant. So using the derivatives. So what is dy by dx? Dy by dx is negative 2x. That should be equals to m. We know that mx plus 5 equals to 4 minus x square. But m is negative 2x times x plus 5 equals to 4 minus x square. So it becomes x square equals to 1. X square should be equals to 1. So x equals to plus or minus 1. So m equals to nothing but what? Plus or minus 2. Plug in x values, we should be getting m equal to plus or minus 2. Now I am doing with the second method, quadratics on this one. So what is that? Mx plus 5 equals to same 4 minus x square. Bring all the terms on one side. So you should be getting a quadratic over there. Now delta should be equals to 0. So b square minus 4ac equals to 0. So m square minus 4 equals to 0. M equals to plus or minus 2. Either way I get the same answer. Question number 25. F of x equals to 5x square plus 10. Find the equation of the tangent line passing through the point 1, 10. First method, equation of the line of the slope m passing through q. Then use the fact the line is a tangent to the m. So first of all, I'll find the equation of a line y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to mx minus m plus 10. But this should be equals to 5x square plus 10. 5x square plus 10. Then this is equating the functions. I equated the functions. Then what I will do, I'll equating the derivatives. So what does it becomes? M equals to 10x. What am I going to do then again? Plug in m as 10x over here. So what does that becomes? 5x squared plus 10 equals to 10x times x minus 10x plus 10. So what do I get from there? 5x squared minus 10x equals to 0. Take 5x common, x minus 2 equals to 0. So x equals to 0, x equals to 2. If x equals to 0, m is 0. If x equals to 2, m equals to 20. In this case, equation will be y minus y1. y1 is 10, m times x minus x1. x1 is 1. So y minus 10 equals to 0. And in this case, y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to 20x minus 10. That's going to be the answer. Now method B. Find the equation of the tangent line at x equal to a. Then use the fact that it passes through Q to find the value of a. So first, f of x equals to 5x square plus 10. So what will be f prime x? 10x. Then at x equals to a, y equals to 5a square plus 10. So a comma 5a square plus 10. Equation will be y 5a square plus 10 equals to 10a times x minus a. So y minus 5a square minus 10 equals to 10ax minus 10a square. So y equals to 10a square minus 5a square plus 10. But it passes through 1 comma 10. So 10a minus 5a square plus 10 equals to 10. 10a minus 5a square equals to 0. Take 5a common, a minus 2 equals to 2 minus a equals to 0. So a equals to 0 or a equals to 2. If a equals to 0, so what is the equation of the tangent? Y equals to 10. And if a equals to 2, 20x minus 10. You are getting the same answer. Question number 26. Find the equation of the two tangents which passes through 0, 5. So y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to mx plus 5. First equating the equations, curves, mx plus 5. Then equating the derivatives, negative 2x equals to m. Plug in m over there, 4 minus x square equals to negative 2x times x plus 5. So this gives me x square equals to 1. This gives me x equals to plus or minus 1. So if x equals to 1, I get m is equal to negative 2. If x equals to negative 1, I get m equals to positive 2. Then in that case, equation equals to 2x plus 5. In this case, y equals to negative 2x plus 5. Question number 27. Write down the values of P and Q. These are the points where do they intersect it. So P equals to 1, Q equals to 5. Write down the equation of the axis of symmetry. It's going to be the middle, which is nothing but what x equals to 3. Write down the equation of the function in this completing square. So y equals to x minus 1 times x minus 5. So which is x square minus 6x plus 5. X square minus 6x, add 9 and subtract 9. X minus 3 whole square minus 4. Find dy by dx. 2 times of x minus 3. Then let t be a tangent to the curve at point 0, 5. Find the equation of the t. So substitute slope of the tangent will be equals to 2 times of 0 minus 3, which is negative 6. Then the equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to negative 6x plus 5. Write down the values of h and k. So the maximum point is 3, 2. So that's going to be the value. So h is 3, k value is 2. Find the equation of this one. Minus common, x square minus 6x minus 7. Minus of x square minus 6x, add 9, subtract 9. So minus of x minus 3 whole square plus 9 minus 7. So it becomes minus of x minus 3 whole square plus 2. Then find f prime x. F prime x will be minus of 2x minus 3. Then the q lies on the curve and has a coordinate 4, 1. Find the equation of the line L, and line L intersects the curve again at R. Find the coordinates of R. So a straight line L through Q is perpendicular to the tangent at Q. A straight line L through Q. So Q is nothing but what? It is nothing but what? This is a normal. He's talking about the straight line is nothing but what? He's talking about normal. So first of all, I'll find the slope of the tangent. For finding slope of the tangent, plug in that one. So minus 2 times of, what was x value? X value is 4. 4 minus 3. So slope of the tangent is negative 2. So slope of the normal will be 1 upon 2. So equation of the normal will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. Y equals to half x minus 1. Now this will intersect the curve. So equate to the curve. The curve is minus x square plus 6x minus 7 is half x minus 1. Multiply by 2 so that I get rid of the fraction. So it becomes negative 2x square plus 11x minus 12 equals to 0. Multiply by minus 2x square minus 11x plus 12 equals to 0. So factorize it out. 2x minus 3 times x minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to 3 upon 2 or x equals to 4. Now x equal to 4 is not possible, therefore I am going to take it as only x equals to 3 upon 2. He is asking only the x coordinate, no need to find the y coordinate. Question number 29. The function is given by f prime x. F prime x equals to minus x plus 2 and f prime 0. Plug in 0, it becomes 2. Let n be the normal to the curve where the graph intersects the y-axis. Show that the equation of n can be written as like this. So slope of the tangent is going to be 2. Slope of the normal is going to be negative 1 upon 2. So what is the equation of the line? We know the point. We should know the point. What is the point on y-axis? Y-axis means x is 0. Plug in 0, so you get y value as 2.5 because this cancels, 2.5. So y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to minus 0.5x plus 2.5. That's going to be the answer. Now f of x equals to g of x. F of x equals to g of x. So negative 0.5x square plus 2x plus 2.5 equals to negative 0.5x plus 2.5. From here, negative 0.5x square plus 2.5x equals to 0. So negative 0.5x common, so it becomes x minus 5. equals to 0. So either x equals to 0, x equals to 5. Now, hence find the coordinates of the other points of intersection of the normal and the curve. Now, curve and normal intersect at x equal to 0 and x equals to 5. What can I write over here? Curve and normal intersect at x equals to 0 and x equals to 5. So other point is when x equals to 5. So y equals to minus 0.5 times of 5 plus 2.5, which is going to be nothing but what? 0. So the other point is 5 comma 0. Question number 30. The equation of a curve may be written in the form of y equal to a times of x minus p times x minus q. Find the values of p and q, where p and q. So what am I going to do that? P can be negative 2 and q can be 4, or p can be 4 and q can be negative 2. That can be the values. Now, when I know this equation, so y equals to a times of x plus 2 times x minus 4. But it is passing through 6 comma 8. So 8 equals to a times of 6 plus 2 times 6 minus 4. This gives me a value as 1 upon 2. Find the equation of the curve in this format. Now the equation of the curve will be y equals to 1 upon 2 times x plus 2 times x plus x minus 4. So simplify that. You will be getting x square minus 2x minus 8. Further simplify 1 upon 2x square minus x minus 4. A tangent is drawn to the curve. The gradient of the tangent is 7. Find the coordinates of P. What's the gradient? dy by dx, which is equals to x minus 1. But it is how much? 7. So x equals to 8. Plug in x equals to 8. We get y value as 20. The line passes through 4, 0 and is normal to the curve at B. Find the equation of L. X coordinate where it does it intersects. So this is a normal. So when x equals to 4, slope of the tangent will be 4 minus 1, which is 3. But I am talking normal, which is negative 1 upon 3. So y minus y1 equals to negative 1 upon 3 x minus x1. This is the equation of the normal. But this normal intersects the curve again. So equate to the curve. 1 upon 2x square minus x minus 4 equals to negative 1 upon 3x plus 4 upon 3. Simplify this. Directly I am writing it out, or else let me write. You'll be getting it out. 3x plus 8 and x minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to negative 8 upon 3 or x equals to 4. That's going to be the answer. Question number 31. The function f of x is given. Show that y equals to 2 is an asymptote to this function. So we have to do the long division for this. When you do the long division, you can get it out like this. 2 upon 7 upon x minus 3. 2x plus 1. Both are having same denominator, same degree. So we need to divide 2 times. So it becomes 2x minus 6. Subtract, subtract. So it becomes 7. So write in the form of a circle 2 plus 7 upon x minus 3. So my oblique asymptote is y equals to 2. Find the vertical asymptote. Vertical asymptote is denominator equals to 0. So x equals to 3. Write down the coordinates where at which the asymptotes intersect. So substitute x equals to 3. 3 comma, then you'll be getting it out the value as 2, 3 comma 2. Then find the points of intersection of the graph and the axis. So first one, f of x should be equals to 0. So it becomes x value equals to negative 1 upon 2. So the point is negative 1 upon 2 comma 0. Next time x equals to 0. So f of x equals to minus 1 upon 3. So 0 comma negative 1 upon 3 is going to be the answer. Now part C, hence sketch it out. So we know that vertical asymptote is at x equals to 3. There is a vertical asymptote and horizontal asymptote at 2. And it should look approximately in this way. Part D, show that f prime x is equal to this much, and find the equation of the tangent at x equals to 4. So quotient rule, f prime x equals to x minus 3 whole square, x minus 3 times 2 minus of 2x plus 1. Simplify that, it becomes minus 7 upon x minus 3 whole square. Plug in x equals to 4, so you will be getting it out. The slope is going to be negative 7. Then find f of 4 also. You should be getting it as 2 times of 4 plus 1, 2 times of 4 plus 1 divided by 4 minus 3, which is 9. So the point is 4 comma 9, and the gradient is the 4 comma 9 is going to be the point. So the equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So 7x plus y minus 37 equals to 0. Then part E, the tangent on the graph is parallel to the tangent at S. Find the coordinates of T. Tangent. Basically it is minus 7 upon x minus 3 whole square. It should be parallel, means it should be same, minus 7. So x minus 3 whole square equals to 1. So x minus 3 equals to plus minus 1. So substitute x minus 3 equals to negative 1, x minus 3 equals to positive 1, x equals to 2, x equals to 4. When x equals to 2, y value will be minus 5. When x equals to 4, y value will be 9. So these are the points. Now find the midpoint of ST. So find the midpoint of that one, x1 plus x2 by 2, sorry, y1 plus y2 by 2. So it's going to be 3 comma 2. Question number 32. F of x is given, find f prime x, which is 3x square minus 6x minus 24. Then tangent to the curve at f is parallel to x-axis, where P is to the left of Q. Find the coordinates of this one. Now, when you draw the graph of this one, you can see that we draw the tangents which are parallel to x-axis, means nothing but what we want to find the maximum and the minimum points. So we can see that the maximum and minimum points when using GDC, it's going to be negative 2 comma 29 and 4 comma negative 79 from the GDC. If you don't want to do by this one, by GDC, without GDC, the gradient should be equals to 0. Then divide x square minus 2x minus 8 equals to 0. So x plus 2 times of x minus 4 equals to 0. So x equals to negative 2, x equals to 4. Plug in that one, you'll be getting 2 comma 29 and 4 comma negative 79. Then let n1 and n2 be the normals to the curve at P and Q. Write down the coordinates of the point where tangent P intersects N2 and the tangent Q intersects N1. So what is that? Now P and Q. So tangent at P and I'm drawing tangent at Q. Now the normal at P, what is it? N1 and N2 are the normals at P and Q. The tangent at P at N2. So this is N1. N1 and this is N2. Now, so this point is going to be, we know that. I want to know basically this point. The point Q is, let me write it out, the point Q is 4 comma negative 79 and point P is negative 2 comma 29. So this point over here will be negative 2 comma negative 79, that is one point, and this point is going to be 4 comma 29. So those two are the answers, 4 comma 29 and negative 2 comma negative 79. Question number 33. Sketch and label the curves. So what am I going to do? I'm going to draw y equals to x square. It's going to be a parabola. Then y equals to minus half ln x. So it should be somewhere over here, passing through 1. Find the x-coordinate of the point of the intersection of the two curves. Using the graphing calculator, you can find it out as 0.548217. Then if the tangents to the curve at P meets the y-axis at Q, meets the y-axis at Q, this is Q, this is P, Q and R meets the tangents to the curves at P meet the y-axis at Q and R. Calculate the area of the triangle PQR. Now tangent for this one will meet at R. Find the area of the triangle PQR. Now what you can do, by using the GDC, you can find the equation of the tangent. Tangent at P will be y equals to 1.0964x minus 0.30054. Now tangent for the, this is for y equals to x square, this is for y equals to minus half ln x. When you try that one, you'll be getting y equals to minus 0.91205x plus 0.80054. Now we want to know the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle will be 1 upon 2 times what is this distance between them. So what is the distance? 0.30052 plus 0.80054 times the height. What is the height? Height is going to be 0.5482. Simplify that, 0.302. So base times height. Base is going to be this height plus this height, and height is going to be this value. So you can get it out, this one plus this one goes to the base of the triangle, and height of the triangle was our x coordinate. So we will be getting it out that as the height of the triangle, half base times height. Next, prove that the two tangents at the point x equal to a on each curve are perpendicular. So For y equals to x square at x equals to a, the slope of the tangent will be equals to 2a. For y equals to minus ln half ln x at x equals to a, the slope of the tangent will be minus 1 upon 2a. Now we can see that these two are perpendicular because when I multiply them, I am going to get it as negative 1. So if m1, m2 equals to negative 1, they are perpendicular. Then question number 34. The diagram shows the graph of a function. Then show that at a equals to 2, the value of b is, find the value of b. So a, what is a? This one, a equals to 2. This is 1 comma 3. The point is 1 comma 3. Show that a equals to 2 and b, find the value of b. So substitute 1 comma 3. So what am I going to get it out? A sine of pi by 2 plus b equals to 3. So a plus b equals to 3. And another one is 3 comma negative 1. Substitute that one. So a sine of 3 pi by 2 plus b equals to negative 1. So minus a plus b equals to negative 1. So solve the simultaneous equation. You'll be getting a equals to 2 and b equals to 1. Show that f prime x equals to this one. Now, what is f of x now? F of x equals to 2 sine pi by 2 x plus 1. So what will be f prime x? Pi by 2 times 2 cos pi by 2 x, which is going to be nothing but how much? Pi cos pi by 2 x. Now part C, find the point where the tangent meets the curve and find the value of k. So the tangent equation is y equal to k minus pi x. So the gradient of the curve is, or the tangent is minus pi, and that should be equal to pi times of cos pi by 2 x. Negative 1 should be equals to cos pi by 2 x. So cos 180. So pi by 2x should be equals to 180, or pi by 2x should be equals to 3 times 180. So x equals to 2 or x equals to 6. As x lies between 0 to 5, we take only x equals to 2, not x equals to 6. Substitute x equals to 2, you get y value as 1. Then the equation of the tangent will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. So y equals to 2 pi plus 1 minus pi x. So what is the value of k? K value is 2 pi plus 1. And finally part D, solve this equation f of x equals to 2. F of x equals to 2. So 2 equals to 2 sine of pi by 2 x plus 1. Sine pi by 2 x equals to 1 upon 2. So pi by 2x should be equals to 1 upon 2 means pi by 6, or 5 pi by 6, or 13 pi by 6. So this gives me x value as 1 upon 3, 5 upon 3, or 13 upon 3. That's going to be the answer. Finally, question number 35. Sketch the graph. You can get it out from the calculator. The graph should be looking it out in this way somewhere, with 2, 4, 6, 1, 2, and 3. Then find g prime x. G prime x will be, use the quotient rule, square root of x whole square root of x times e power x minus e power x up times 1 upon 2 square root of x. Simplify that. Directly I am writing, you should be getting this as your answer. So what will be the gradient? Gradient will be minus 1 upon g prime x, which is 2x square root of x upon 1 minus 2x times e power x. In part B, what is being asked? Point P is the point on the graph and Q is this one. Find the gradient of PQ in terms of x. Given that PQ is a normal, find the minimum distance. So equation will be y minus y1 equals to m times x minus x1. That is the what is this gradient of find the gradient of PQ in terms of y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. So I am going to get that one rather than doing this. He is asking us to find the value of gradient of PQ, so which is y minus 0 upon x minus 1, which is y upon x minus 1, which will become e power x upon square root of x times x minus 1. Next, given that the line PQ is the normal, this is a normal, so its gradient should be equals to normal gradient. E power x square root of x times x minus 1 should be equals to 2x square root of x upon 1 minus 2x times e power x. You can use the graphing calculator to get the value of x as 0.5454. Now the distance. Finally, the distance. Distance will be square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. E power 0.5454 divided by square root of 0.5454 whole square. Simplify that 2.38. That's going to be the answer. That completes the video. See you in the next video. Bye.